Ego Sum, Rich Rising, blessings, peace. May the odds forever be in your favor. You are now in big healing energy, so let's get right to whatever healing needs to come out. You can heal it, you can feel it, we can deal with it. I think you're starting to see the bigger picture, not just the bigger picture, but connect the pixels in between that actually make up the image. Do you get what I'm saying? You've seen the bigger picture for so long. It's just always been, I feel like, some type of confusion, not being able, again, to connect the dots. It's like, you know, in school, you know how to solve the problem, but you can't show your work. And what happens? The teacher gets a fucking attitude, whatever the case may be. But do you see what I mean? There's been, I feel, a lot of confusion around you, a lot of fog. And for some of you, you might have felt like someone put a curse on you, or some type of magic was done, or that you were just not worthy to find love and commitment and passion and all of the things that you long and hope for and see in others manifest so easily. The Eight of Cups here, the Nine of Pentacles with the Emperor. It's very much this energy of, yeah, you found your own stability. You have. I'm not saying it's been easy. I'm not saying it's been fun. It is very much lonely at times. I get this energy from you. And again, let me just put a disclaimer out. Time is fluid. Energy is fluid. Flip-flop as needed. Please only take what resonates and don't force a timeline. And I hope this heals whoever it needs to heal. So again, it's very much you, I think, getting stuck in this loop of, well, I'll never find love, or, you know, it's not going to come to me as easy, or I'm just not worth it. And you found a foundation. You stood on your own. You are very independent. Okay. However, what you desire is someone who, it's not that you want to be submissive. It's not that you want to be a doormat. It's not that you want to, what do they say, bark for anybody. Like, that's stupid. No, you want someone that doesn't force you to be as independent. Even in previous relationships, you still had to maintain a sense of hyper independence due to trauma that you had from childhood and honestly past lives. With the Six of Cups here, Six of Cups is scorpionic energy. It's eighth house energy. It's the pleasure, if you will. It's the second deacon of the eighth house in Scorpio, which is Neptune. I just wanted to make sure I got that right. It's a very spiritual thing. Neptune, spirituality. It's a very spiritual phase that I feel like you are going through, because this is no longer, do I want stability in the physical or just the mundane 3D emotional. You are seeking a very deep connection on a soul level, and I feel as though that's why you've never been fulfilled, whether you know it or not. Even in your younger years, those relationships didn't work out, and people are like, oh, you're too serious, like we're kids, why are you planning for the future? Because on a soul level, you were craving that. You were looking for your other half, your soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to label it. You were just looking for the person that matches your vibe and your frequency. And I feel like you're just now realizing that again with the Six of Cups here. And you don't have to be hyper independent when this energy comes. And honestly, to put it out there, I would say lessen the hyper independence right now, because it's sending a message to the universe when you take it back, when you're like, okay, I'm going to be in the energy of receiving more than doing. That means I'm going to allow God, source, my higher self, the universe, whatever you want to label that energy as, to come in and do their job. And I'm just going to be in the receptive mode. It's very important to get into the receptive mode whenever you call in a manifestation. I don't care if it's a new car, a new house, money, love, winning lottery ticket. You have to be able to get into the receptive mode. And what does that mean? That means following your intuition and only doing what feels good. When we're doing what feels good, we're open to possibilities. It's easy for us to laugh. It's easy for us to be present and enjoy the moment. It's easy for us to find gratitude in all of the things, right? Even looking back on our memories that we've created through an emotional loop in our mind, we are still able to realize that, hey, it's okay. And I'm grateful for that experience. I learned from it. It's not right that it happened. No, but I wouldn't be who I am today without that experience. So when you get into this energy, right, of doing what feels good, when you get into this receptive mode, then that is when you allow what you want to manifest to come to you. Because for one, your energy is not placed on that which you want to bring into your life. It's placed on what you enjoy doing. So you have that door open, and like attracts like. And number two, you're also, again, sending that frequency to the universe that, hey, I trust you. Bring it in. I'm going to go over here and do my thing. It's like when you order a pizza. You don't stay on the phone with them while they make the pizza, box it up, and deliver it to your house. No. You trust that they got this. Child, I need to get some water. It's a little dehydrated. What's coming in for you? Stability. King of Cups. Love. Definite potential for a new emotional relationship, especially after you felt like there's no hope. I know you felt like that. Page of Wands, Four of Wands. It's the potential for new manifestations energy. Page of Wands is, again, it's Aries energy, but it's the third deacon of Aries. That's virtue. That's Jupiter, and Jupiter expands. You know, no matter where it is, Jupiter is going to expand. Whether it's bad or good, Jupiter is going to expand. These are a lot. I'm just going to breeze through them really, really quickly. Six of Wands, the Devil, the Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Two of Swords. When you make the choice that, you know what, this ain't too bad after all. And I'm not saying your life is, you know, peaches and cream right now. I'm not saying that, the Hermit and the Sun, but this is you really going within and realizing how far you've come. Checking the energy that you put out into the universe. And finding some gratefulness. I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm going to be that reader that tells you. And, you know, what else? What else is coming in for you in love? Ace of Wands, New Beginnings, bottom of the deck, King of Wands, High Priestess. Nothing but truth, passion, and love. All of that heartbreak from the past, all of those fears that you have of someone coming in and repeating past patterns, they will repeat the past patterns if you repeat your past behaviors. And what do I mean by that? If you start thinking, right, this is you being in your head when a new opportunity arises, oh, they're just like everyone else. I'm going to sit back and wait for them to do something. When you say that you're going to wait for someone to fuck you over, how many times has someone fucked you over? Because you're basically telling them, show me. Like, I don't want anything else but for you to show me. The universe is very specific, yet it is not. Okay, so when you get into your head and start saying they're going to be like everyone else, or this isn't going to work out, or blah, 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 blase, blah, bullshit, 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 right? I'm going to call you on it. This is you sending a very wonky frequency saying that, yeah, I want it, but I'm going to fuck it up when you give it to me. And my energy is going to push it away. My hyper independence is not going to allow me to receive the blessings that I have sat here and cried about and worked for and wrote down 1,000 times like some, you know, obsessive person in 5th grade in a notebook. Let's be real about it. No, this is a mental thing. When you start getting in the receptive mode and saying, yo, my relationship is so dope. I can't wait to, you'll be on Amazon or in the store and be like, I can't wait to show Bae that. You don't have to have a Bae and you don't need to say it out loud. Don't do that. But you can start thinking these things in your head, and that's how you really get in the receptive mode if you must think about it. Otherwise, go find a hobby. Go do something you like. Put the intention out there. Okay, it's set. It's going to come to me. Now let me go focus on me and build my coin, build my bag, chase my passion, chase my goals. But you really need to check your energy and the thoughts that you tell yourself. Your biggest enemy lives between your two ears. You heard me. Your biggest enemy lives between your two ears. This new relationship is coming in to give you all of the healing that you didn't get as not just as a child, but I feel like as in your first and second relationship, that first heartbreak really set the stage for how you act now. That hyper independence that I will do for you, but you will never do for me because one, you will never say that you did anything for me. And number two, it allows some type of control. Do you see what I mean? But this is definitely you liberating yourself from feeling or thinking that everyone is the same when someone new comes into your life because they're not. They're not. Not everyone is after your money. I'm not calling you broke either. Not everyone's after your money. They're after your money when you show them how much money you have and keep buying them things. Well, who wouldn't keep taking the stuff? Who wouldn't keep accepting the meals every single day and then not be confused when you snap and complain that y'all never go out to eat? Baby, I see you. You can cook. You throw down. But you can't expect somebody to want to take you out to eat if you in there slaving away every night like, it's Thanksgiving. You see where I'm going with that? So let me get some oracle messages, and then I'm going to let your beautiful soul go in its beautiful way so that you can slay this motherfucking day. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Preach. My vibes speak louder than my words. Means everything we touched on, just confirmation, of course. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. And the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. This is just about you finding that detachment, going and doing your thing, putting that intention out there. And that's all the universe needs. Stop holding the pizza guy on the phone and let him go make the pizza and deliver it to you. That's all you got to do. Stop sulking the universe. Things will work out better than you think. Okay? Until next time. I love you.